Well, I'm sure many of our viewers will recognise Smurfs Machine, who will now head into the Olympic final at Hove on Saturday night. And of course, Seamus, he first put his name really on the map in the Derby 2020, quite a long time ago now, when he made the final there, eventually finishing fourth. But what a run he gave you through that competition.
Yeah, it was brilliant. And look, he has a few ups and downs on the way since and that, but look, he's a really nice dog. He's got to this final now, and he has a sporting chance in it, and that he's well drawn. He seems to be at the top of his game. He's not quite the early pace he had when he ran the Derby, but with a slick break, he's still pretty good to the bend and that. And that's what it's all about with him leading, really. You know, he has to get up, because when he has dogs inside him, that he seems to swing wide and that and stay out wide. So, look, he's well drawn. He has enough of pace to get to the bend and that. And, you know, hopefully he's a big player.
And he really hasn't put a paw wrong so far in the Olympic, has he? Is this the best form he has been in since the Derby?
Yeah, recently he's been pretty consistent now for the last while. He had put in a bad run one night at Hove and that. And he's a dog that fireworks and that have an awful bearing on the way he runs. And they knock the life out of him, really, and that. So, look, we put that down to one night there. There was fireworks. They weren't going off, but they were in the air or whatever, and that. So, we'll make that an excuse for one or two of his bad runs anyway.
And
but,
you don't think he is as inconsistent as perhaps some people have said?
No, I don't like to be looking at the negatives with him, really. I look at the positives, really, because I wish I had a few more dogs like him, and that he's he's a really nice dog, a lovely dog to have in the kennel and that, and being a really good dog. You know, he's top class runs at Central Park, Swindon, Hove, Nottingham, Towcester, 5, and his times match any dogs that go around them tracks.
30.08 he clocked in the semi-finals, which was the fastest on Saturday night, and drawn in trap 6 in the final, which suits him down to the ground. You've got every reason to be hopeful. He's disputing favouritism with Trump's Benefit at the moment. Yeah,
well, Trump's Benefit is a very good dog, and that the only thing is we have to get away, and that this boy will have to break out and lead. Trump's Benefit, I suppose he'd want it. But if he leads, he's going to be very hard to beat.
Olympic Brighton Bell double?
It'd be lovely, but might be expecting too much, but even if we got one of them, it'd be nice.
Well, he looks a picture, as they all do. Smurfs Machine heads into the Olympic final on Saturday night.
Come on.